What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So in today's video we're gonna talk about reasons why people leave World War Heroes and pretty much the reason why it's a dead game by now. So as you guys know, World War Heroes has been out for 21 months now, which is basically a year and 9 months, and from every update that we've been getting, the game basically just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. Now when you compare the game to when it first launched and where the game is at now, there's a pretty big difference. Now when you actually take a look back at its glory days when the game first launched, the weapons were fine and the game was just amazing. But then when you look at the game now, it's like everything's over the place. There's no The only big difference now is that the weapons are actually way worse. Now there are weapons that are better than the others, and that's a really bad thing. I spoke about it in a lot of my videos, but basically the weapon balancing in this game is just not right. Now if you take a look at the Type 99, which is basically one of the first machine guns that came out in the game, and actually compared to the new ones, the RPD, can you people see that difference? Just look at the stats and then do you guys see that difference? Yeah, exactly. Now in my opinion, it's actually fine that some weapons are better than the rest, but then when they're just way too overpowered compared to the weaker ones, it just doesn't make sense. Now let me show you guys something just real quick. Try comparing the M3 to the AB46 prototype. Just try comparing it. Now when they add new weapons, they make them so good that the other weapons are kinda left out. Just think about it. If there are weapons such as the AB46, the MPL, or the FGE, what's the point of actually using weapons such as the Sten, the MP40, the Type 100? What's the point of having these in the game if they are basically just trash compared to the rest? Like, that's the biggest thing I hate about this game. They leave out, like, I don't know, man. It's just, now this is just one of the problems I think the game has, and it's really a big one, and it's mainly the one that really affects the whole game, to be honest. Because what's the point of having these weapons? Like, really, just think about it. What's the point if you have other weapons that kill faster? Like, yeah, that's what makes it pay to win. And look at that price. Oh my gosh, I can barely even save 1,000 gold, so asking me for 17,000, it's a bit too much, don't you think? A lot of people download World War Heroes, play it for a while, and then just probably after reaching level 25 or after reaching level 20, they pretty much abandon the game and move to something better like PUBG or probably another game, because yeah, if they could just fix the way that their weapons work, it would just make everything totally better. It's like when they first create the game, everything is fine, but then as soon as they start adding more weapons and start adding more things to the game, it's like the first things that they've added completely disappear into shit, to be honest. Like, look at this, man. Like, it's just this game is just Now the other reason why I think this game isn't as good as it should be is the way they kinda handle the armor and the health system. Now as you guys know, through the previous updates that they've given us, they pretty much just added more armor and more health. Who asked for that? That's the question I have. Like, they probably had a meeting about this, and then there was just that one guy that probably just stood up and said, I think the reason why the game is bad is because people die too fast. Wow, like, wow. Now I don't know why, but for some reason they just decided to basically buff the armor and also buff the health. Like, it's just, now you have a longer time to kill than before, and it pretty much just makes everything worse in my opinion. The only thing that really made this game spark in the beginning is because it was fun and you could play it anywhere and it was short. Like, it didn't take that long to kill someone. That's basically what I mean. But now that they've added more armor and health, it's like it takes forever to kill people, and then you still have these weapons that aren't as good as the others. Like, now let me give you guys an example. Let's say there's two people who both have fully upgraded support armor and they both have M3s and they're both shooting at each other. How long would that battle actually take probably more than 10 seconds because the armor is too much and the gun deals so little damage. You see what I mean? Now, in my opinion, what could actually make this game better is if they just had one type of class. If they removed assault, sniper, medic, and support, and you couldn't upgrade rank and file, everything would just be better. If they did that, the game would pretty much just be about who has the better gun and who has more skill instead of who has a better armor. I mean, it would make much more sense than the current system that we have right now. In my opinion, those are the two major reasons why not a lot of people play World of Heroes anymore, and pretty much why World of Heroes is a dead game of now. But anyways guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, and if you're brand new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Peace!